Welcome back, everybody, again. It's another match. Football's not ending today, right? Sorry. Wow, and guys, if you've just tuned in, wow, this team news so unexpected, man. Basically, the manager fielded out 11 free of international fatigue, or what do you call it? No fatigue at all. Interesting, Aston Villa is playing a back five. I thought of mentioning in my prediction of Konsa and Ming, and then again they went for Tuanzebe at the right side centre back, or the left side centre back. In fact, they'll be looking to play on the break again. And once again, man, Ollie Watkins and Danny Ings. One thing for Chelsea, no creator in their lines, so it's a better thing. So Ollie Watkins and Danny Ings, maybe each of the centre half from the left and the right side, like Chalobah and of course Thiago Silva, they take their man one on one and they do the zonal marking likewise. And rest of the talking will be done on the pitch, right? Not just here. And Saul Niguez debut today, very unexpected. I didn't even think for once that this lad would start. Let's see if he actually goes on and play like the way Kante plays or Jorginho plays, because this is the guy who will move across the midfield, right? He'll not sit stationary. Neither does Kovacic. So it would be very interesting to see how they have actually tactically prepared themselves to, of course, go on and get the win here, basically. Yeah, Villa front line has definitely got goals in them. Prolific goal scorers, strikers, turn their back to the goal, remain solid as ever in front of any centre back. So really, you can expect goals from Villa's team as well. But we are here for Chelsea, so come on, you Blues, make this happen. Lukaku's homecoming. I hope Hakim is fit. He's again wearing his shoulder thing, right? That strap. Because if you are not, I'm sorry, wearing it, the shoulder dislocation curse will carry on. I think his shoulder is not properly fixed yet, but we'll see, of course, what happens. My telly is not working. I wonder why. But anyhow, let's see what in the store for us. Chelsea, come on, Blues. Jeff Blue is the game, yes, sir. Hakim will look to play it forward always, right? But Hakim, I'll tell you one plus point, is a guy who's reluctant to track back sometimes. Sometimes he track backs. Wow, Rudiger. My man. Rudiger is the hustle guy at Chelsea now, you know? 50 seconds on the clock. This guy is running, making runs inside the box. 1-2 from Kai Havertz, and then again took a shot. No nonsense tolerated. Take the shot if you have the opportunity. Big lad. Big day for another guy. Kala Matsanadoy. Another corner. Yeah. By the way, yeah, I was talking about Callum Hudson-Odoi, right? Callum Hudson-Odoi, Tuchel stopped him from going on loan at Borussia Dortmund. Apparently, the player was very, very upset. But the manager said that we really needed you, and it is not the time for a guy to let go on loan, especially like you. And then again, on this short time when you cannot even find a replacement. So it's a lot of creativity, mind you. Hopefully, we get a lot of goals as well. So far, straight up on the front foot, pressing Villa deep down inside their own box. Awesome. Oh, Lukaku. So close. Got some power behind that shot, right? Really got some power behind that shot. Lukaku would be looking to add goals, man. Like Cristiano did on his return to Old Trafford. Lukaku returned to Stamford Bridge. He will be looking to add goals. We would love him to add goals, of course. And our centre half partnership, I hope these guys are fresh. Chalobah is very young. I hope Thiago Silva is fresh. They didn't go for international duty. And you know all what happened with the Brazilian players. They were apparently so-called banned. Then, of course, it was unbanned, whatever the word it is, as per the FIFA words. But he's playing now. The best thing right now is he's playing. If you want to watch about actually what the Brazilian ban was, you can check out my channel. I have a whole video. I've explained about it, and it was nuisance. It was baffling. Yeah, it will be a lot of hold-up play from Aston Villa boys up front, right? Two strikers, proper old school number nines. Danny Ings, a bit of a modern fella, right? But yeah, proper old school number nine, mostly because they'll shield the ball and they'll try to run at your defenders. And run at your defenders, I do not mean like in a creative sense, like dribbling at them or just pushing them inside. They'll look to collect the ball, have their back against the goal, and then again, maybe use each other as a shield to get the ball and just play off each other. That will be done a lot by Aston Villa defenders. Sorry, the strikers. Here is the first chance. They've got a set piece. Bloody hell. Don't jinx the thing. I hope they don't score here. But if they do, F in the chat. Yeah, just wide by Konsa. Some signs for Villa for marching on, basically. Wow, the commentary I'm listening to is in shambles. It feels like basically there are two commentators. Sorry, not players. Like two on the different location or productions. That's a foul on Kai. One more thing, I expected Werner to start so much. You know why? Man, he backed 3 goals on international duty. I expected him totally to start. But maybe another that freshness thing. Werner played a lot on international break. Then again, Kai missed out on one international game because of Germany. They had the protocol. Kai suffered from a flu. So he sat out basically another game. I don't know whether there will be a lot of that link up because Reece James is gone. Last match was set up perfectly. But whatever it is the case. And one more thing to point out. Aston Villa without Emi Martinez, the first choice goalkeeper, and then again Buendia, their new signing. All because of COVID and quarantine. They were traveling from Argentina, so they had to go back to Croatia to quarantine. And as a result, 15 days later, they'll be available. Sorry. Could be a very tricky game if you don't take your chances, right? But the thing is, lads are fresh, so it will be a good contest. And I really want to see how Saul plays. What kind of a role actually he plays. Does he set deep all the time? Like Jorginho is there, like passing all the time, or maybe an attacking force? Looks like so far he's doing the Jorginho role, right? Wow, he's letting... Wow. Saul just let Ramsey go inside, have a free walk. Villa first corner. Deflection on the shot by Luis. Come on, lads. You have to score first. I mean, crowding Mendy already. Tharan Mings. The ball went flying across the penalty box area. Here's target. Out by Thiago. Out by Ruri. Ah, recycled by Villa. Impressive face of performance or possession by Villa so far. It's been only 7 minutes though, but yeah, it is what it is. Nicely done. That's a yellow, man. I don't give a flying heck. You are grabbing a person by his shirt, pulling him behind. That's a yellow. Clear all day. Thank you, Rev. Man, wow. Not even the shirt, his whole hand. His whole arm. And touch wood, please, ZH. Keep your arm, man, or shoulder, whatever it is, intact. Just coming off an injury, so we don't want another one. Already Pulisic and Kante are injured, so pick successive corners. One more for Chelsea. Matty Cash, another proper offensive right back, having to defend, playing at a right wing back position, of course, today, but let's see. It will be good. Marcus Alonso will travel a lot forward, so he has to defend. That is why Villa is playing 5 banks. Wow. Did that ball hit the post and come off? Wow. Did that boy just hit the ball on the post directly? Wow, 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 wow. What a chance, bloody hell. Come on, Chelsea. Bright sunshine over the Stamford Bridge. Yeah, he's definitely doing the Jorginho role, right? And Chalobah has lost possession. Wow, that was a let off. Chalobah, wake up. You need to wake up, bro. Trev Chalobah. That is not the confidence that we want. Chelsea or City, who are the favorites for the title? Bro, it's Chelsea all day. City don't have a striker. You saw the game against Leicester today, how they got the goal? Bernardo Silva basically bailed them out. If you saw the whole game. I mean, Leicester, of course, a tough side. Tough nut to crack, but still. Oh man, we cannot take another injury. Alonso is down. What do you think today after City's game? Who was the title challenger? Chelsea or City? In your opinion, of course. Wow. The ball just actually came off the upright. Who hit it up? Oh wow. It was actually the center half from Villa only. Hit him on the knee. Wow. That's luck. That would be called defending and not anything else. Come on, Marcos. Of course, I wanted, who Ben Chilwell to start up front very, very easily because I wanted him to play a competitive game. Preseason thing is over. There is not any kind of nuisance that is left. You cannot make any excuse, but not this way. Let's get this straight. I don't want Alonso to be injured and then Chilwell comes in. But it looks like as of right now, it was a very, very strong impact. Let's see if he'll be able to continue or no. Wow, Tyron Mings sweeping on the floor, the ball. Nicely done, Callum. Time for a break. Not so quick, maybe. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. That is the thing, right? They didn't lose it. Nice. Because this time around in midfield, Saul and Kovacic, it will take time to link up, right? Saul is totally playing the Jorginho role. Totally. In my opinion, he's a box-to-box mid. Maybe this kind of a role. The work Jorginho does is he plays box-to-box properly, but he does it very accurately, the passing thing. So there is no kind of worry with Jorginho on that basis. Come on, Rodiger. Come on. Sold him short. Come on, Tony. Mr. Hustle. Jorginho, man. If any of you are very curious why Jorginho is not playing, Jorginho played almost 4 hours worth of football. 4 hours for international team. Italy, I mean. Come on, Chelsea, take your chances. It would be very underwhelming if you get like conceded on a counter. The basic thing right now I'm saying is the lineup, kind of a new one, of course. Lukaku, Ziyech, Havertz relationship. Ziyech is very new here, so the link up will take time, right? Same for the midfield, it's Saul. Alonso always being a nuisance inside the box. Oh wow, Ziyech almost got it. And also, guys, I haven't forgotten it. If Kovacic is able to score 10 or 8 goals this season, I'll get a tattoo of Kovacic. No cap. Chalobah is, I think, a bit relaxed. He need to take the things in the stride one by one. Nicely done by Matteo, man. What a master. Romelu Lukaku bangs it. Man, this guy never looks like he'll miss. This guy really doesn't look like... Wow, he scored, mind you, before as well for against Aston Villa, 6 or 5 goals, I think. Romelu Lukaku, boom. Yes, Jeff. Wow, man. See, this guy has matured so much. Look at the hold-up play. Look at everything. The way he did that was so awesome. Took the ball on his left side, waited for the defender, cut it inside on the right side, then having the composure to finish it on the near post. Wow. Romelu Lukaku, ladies and gentlemen. The new one, the new 28-year-old Romelu Lukaku. Yes, sir. I'm so happy, man. So stoked. By the way, guys, if you've just tuned in, Chelsea won, Aston Villa 0, and Chelsea are off to a flyer. Romelu Lukaku is on the score sheet, back on his home turf, back at Stamford Bridge after God knows several years. And what a goal! What a! I was just replicating Thomas Tuchel. This was the same reaction on the pitch. Yeah, by the way, he never ever scored on Stamford Bridge ever in his career. What a goal, man. What a moment for him to come back and score on his debut. Home debut, nevertheless. What a ball. Oh, man. Kai Havertz just took the eye off the ball of the last minute, in my opinion. Aston Villa are now in the mud. You can't beat that. Early days, but I know this will be a lot of pressure on Villa because they don't have that creative, aspect in the team right now. They are playing with 2-man proper number 9s up front. Build on this, Chelsea. Come on. What a ball by Trev. Wow. These guys. Man, I'm so scared. Everyone is holding on to that shoulder of Hakim Ziyech just to defend him, basically. Have that physicality dominance over him. Wow. Yeah, man. Definitely great running from Chelsea. I'm sorry. Force Villa to get back more. Force them to make mistakes. Nice to see Marcos Alonso even get back on the feet. Do things properly. Ah, Saul. Very, 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 very casual. Here's Ollie Watkins. What a save by Mendy, man. Wow. What a save. What a save. He's a very clever striker, right? Ollie Watkins showed the keeper that he is going to shoot at the right side, then went on the inside of the post, the near one. Very clever guy. Like, proper sign of a good player, man, when you see him do like this. Usually a lot of keeper will get beaten because of the eyes only. The keeper, you give them the look, score the opposite way. But brilliant save from Edu. Nicely done and cleared by Hakim. Each and every Chelsea body inside the box to defend. Oh, I'm sorry. Just bumped my mic. In very, very excitement. That's corner. I thought that was off. Thiago was taking no chances. But wow. Electric start. Electric. Wow. That rebound. OMG. That rebound. That was harmful. Nevertheless. Looked harmful. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, please, of course, drop a like on the screen and subscribe if you haven't already. I post quality videos almost every day and on the football, of course, and we do live streams on, of course, all of the important games. And if you want to join my Fantasy Premier League, the link is in the description below. You won't be disappointed. It is a good bunch of lads who play together, very friendly. So far, things looking sharp. Would love to see a bit more of Saul. Hmm. Ooh, almost on the wrong side of Hakim. Nice ball, Thiago. Oh, man. What an interception by Tuanzebe. Come on, Saul. Don't leave the spaces, bro. Come on. Another Ollie Watkins. Another block by Trav. Awesome, Chalobah. Slowly, Trav Chalobah is waking up. Slowly. He's a tough guy. Tough nut to crack. But yeah, starting wise was a bit of casual. But now he's looking settled in. Because it will be like this, man. The game will be played like this. Two number nines, right? Watkins and Ings. You have to hold one of them. Basically, man mark them. Because zonal marking is a total waste here. Of course, situational zonal marking will be there, definitely. Villa just trying to cool off the Chelsea. Totally trying to keep the ball as much as they can. Trying to force a chance. Chelsea looking to charge them up. Good shot by the goalkeeper for Trev, clearing up the lines. Danny Ings almost running behind him. How is that a foul? Kai, did you hit his knee or thigh? Has to be thigh, right? Did not face him from the other side. Yeah. Man. At the end, he gave it for the high foot, but come on. Come on, ref. Another similar sort of a free kick, but just very inside, so better chance of getting the head on the ball. Ooh, that was tough. Aston Villa, man, come on, wow. Callum's clearance was so terrific. So terrific in this way. So bad, man, that clearance. Wow. Almost gave a Villa player to get it on the first time, but thankfully he did not take it first time on. Yeah, Saul. Oh my god, man. Such a chaos at the back. Thiago Silva, wow. This is the second time, dude, Saul has lost the ball. Wow, Thiago Silva came in clutch. 37-year-old Thiago Silva came in clutch. Wow, man. You saw the composure of Ollie Watkins? He won't hesitate even to go and turn around the goalkeeper. He won't just basically stand and shoot. He knew that if you took the shot, basically that guy would just be there to block it, the keeper. So he tried to take his chance. Wow, man, Silva coming in clutch, man, awesome. But Saul, what a let off, bro, second time. Come on, wake up. It was almost like Saul did not put his body there. Just casually stroked the ball. I mean, if you're playing a 1-2 in that situation, it's fine, but you are just there on the defensive side, it's much more risky. Why are we not crossing in for Romelu Lukaku? Here is one by Callum. He almost F up. Yes, sir, he almost F up. And I won't even argue on that point. Again, you gave the time to McGinn to clear it. He got it. Cross it in for Romelu Lukaku. Wow. It's almost Alonso and Lukaku together in the box, like always. Hakeem trying his best to get involved in the game, right? Come on, Kai, come on. Push, press. Very impressive by Trev, though. That's off. Impressive by Trev to take on Ollie Watkins one-on-one every time. But the fact is, you won't be bailed out each and every time. Eventually, Watkins or Ings, they will score, man. They are good goal scorers. Saul was so slow here. It's almost like you're taking ages, man. Ages. And if it's not La Liga, right? You play very slow. An instant, players are on you. God forbid, Mendy got a arm on Watkins, man. It would have been a pen and a brutal one. Good one too by Villa. Callum caught off possession. Okay, it's getting a bit Scuffy. Or straight up, you'd say it's getting a bit out of hand right now. Come on, lads. Another booking for Tyrone Mings. Very late challenger Callum. I thought he would escape the yellow here because too early in the game, but he went from backside totally inside. Yeah, that's a two-footed challenge, right? Captain in the book for Villa. Come on, lads. Come on, Callum, get up. Callum, get up. Saul, wake up. Haven't seen Lukaku involved like for the last 5 or 6 minutes, right? Playing back and forth though, but haven't seen him involved. Sorry. Come on, Saul, hustle. I wonder if it is the communication gap with him or no, because he's learning the language. He's a Spaniard. He's not used to speaking English at all. Just an exception, of course, man. A lot of players don't speak English, so. But he definitely doesn't speak English and doesn't speak very well. So maybe it is the communication issue, the noise there, so it's hard to communicate. Come on, Kai. Go up. Toe to toe, come on. Callum almost got the ball out from his back. Wow. What a skill by John McGinn. What a ball for Havertz on the break. Chelsea trying to break up. Douglas Lewis gets the better of Havertz. See, Havertz has improved a lot in terms of what do we say, right? You have to be more physical on the players, right? But this is the thing right here. You need to be aggressive. Havertz. Situational awareness, Kai Havertz. Situational awareness, my lad. What a ball by Kova. Kai was ball watching. Basically, forgot about the man. Konzo almost trying to push up in the midfield, right? Sometimes. He's not shying away though. Because after that Lukaku goal, they are trying to squeeze the width, right? They are not wanting to have that kind of an open space where Chelsea can rocket through that through ball again, the threaded one, and the defenders can be caught running again once more. Alonso almost playing alongside Lukaku, if you can see properly on your screen. Wow. Kim. Need to be more decisive. Not a negative point, but Yeah, up by a goal, but need to be more decisive, definitely. Come on, lads. Press, 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 Chelsea. By the way, guys, if you have just tuned in, it's Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 0, and match day 4 of Premier League. Lukaku has scored on his home debut on return to Stamford Bridge. It's building up to be a very good game. Villa is getting a lot of chances, but Chelsea are dealing well defensively. So it's a thing in balance right now, right? Villa trying to build on momentum, trying to cool off Chelsea's momentum, especially. And a side note, Thiago Silva is playing. Brazilian players ban has been lifted, if you were curious enough. And also, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow if you're enjoying it. Mary Cash looking to hand the ball inside from the throw-in line. Oh my god, Mendy. Oh my god, Mendy. Mendy god. Two back-to-back clutch saves. Wow. And not just some saves. What a save, dude. Second one even better with the deflection, bro. Wow. Bro, what was that save, Mendy? Wow. Mings is almost on the head of Edward Mendy. Sonodoy clears the line. Save OP. Yes, bro. Save OP. Such a proper save, that guy. Mendy saw a lot of ball. Mendy, in fact, saw a ball more than Lukaku in this game, I'm sure. So far, of course. Lukaku coming on top. Nicely composure shown by Chalobah. Come on, lads. Cool down, cool down. You cool down, Villa now. No point rushing back and forth without end product, I mean, of course. Let the Villa legs get tired as well. I'll tell you one thing. We'll be more stronger only when the second half the player comes on, but it's new for some of these guys, right? The link up. I'll stress on it back and forth, but yeah, that's an important aspect. So Saul has to be more confident in doing this stuff, right? Chelsea crowd singing champions of Europe. We know who we are. Rightly so, sir. We know who we are. Come on, lads. Come on, Callum. Come on, Saul. Ping it. Oh my god, Saul, the third pass, bro. I wonder why Thiago Silva was not the captain today. They gave it to our second longest tenured player. Guess who? Second longest tenure play for Chelsea. Guess who? Marcus Alonso. Another set piece for Villa. Outright center this time. Ref having to do some explanations and clarifications that why it was not a foul and why it was a foul sometime. Wow. That's a goal kick. Nicely defended by Kai. John McGinn, always a threat, man. This guy can lash it even outside from the 30-40 yard line and it would still go in because of the power he possesses. Oh man, I'm glad Mendy did not hit the head on the post. Come on, Rudy, get it out. No nonsense, right? Thomas looking very, very animated, trying to explain instructions. Another goal kick forced by Chelsea. Nice one. Hopefully we bag a few more before the half time. 7 or 8 minutes left. Looking solid at the back. Bit casual in the passing, I'm not going to lie. Bit casual in the passing. From Saul's side and sometimes from, of course, Chalobah's side. Neither we have seen those overlapping runs now from the right side. Aspie does it. Callum used to do it when Reece was playing with him, but this time around they are not playing it. They are using that element of Hakim Ziyech on the left hand side, right? Who will sit and cut inside and then again cross it inside the box. Ooh, Hakim Ziyech. Got a glimpse of the goal. He's very much capable of shooting from there, from far side. If someone is going to call it from the left hand side, most probably it will be Hakim. From that sort of distance. What a ball by McGinn. Ah, Lukaku. Lukaku thought that he had the ball. He let it run. The first touch from Tyron Mings, man. Wow. Come on, lads. Villa trying to stretch Chelsea. Come on. Nicely done, Kai, man. Come on. Wow. Konsa and Mings are doing very well. Man, Mendy. Hakim was defending that shot, right? He was trying to close down Ramsey. Half-heartedly, though, in my opinion. He chased him halfway and then left him. Very, very tricky. That thing. Why would you let him go like that? You chased him halfway. How? How, ref? How's that a foul? Bloody hell, ref, man. Come on. 50-50 challenge. Both of them, of course, raised their feet. I think Saul will come off in the second half if he continues to lose the ball. He would want him to play the 90, full 90, of course, Thomas, but not like this. Nicely done by Kai again. How is that not a foul, bro? Come on. Nicely done by Tony. Situational awareness. Come on, lads. Another Matty Cash launch ball inside the box from throw-in line. Nicely done by Kai and Alonso. Wow. Mendy's so vocal at the back, appreciating all the mates. And you know, there is one important thing, right? I have to mention it. Zuma departed from Chelsea. He was one of those powerful, that the guy that gives you that positive aura in the dressing room while you are playing. Zuma left, so there are not many more people like Zuma. Mendy is that kind of a guy. He's a family man type of a guy, I must say. That kind of. So, really crucial part of that game from Mendy aspect as well. Another set piece for Villa. This time a cheap one. Didn't look like a foul. Kovacic is alone. Nicely done, Alonso. Never give up. Never give up on the ball. Last few minutes of the half. Keep it going, lads. Keep it going. Maybe one more chance before the half. Who knows? Oh, Lukaku almost jumped over Tyron Mings. Ooh, wow. Who was that? Joe Rudiger, what a shot. Out from 55 yards into the second stand. Bro. He's laughing him off himself. And man, if that goes in, you're a hero. Fair enough then. Smart play by Koa and Kai. Coming in hot every time to Mendy. Ah. Oh, Saul almost got it. Another good block by Thiago Silva, man. Thiago Silva and Mendy this game, wow. And that's it. That's the half. A very entertaining and a very happening first half. It's Romelu Lukaku back at the bridge, guys. By the way, guys, if you have just tuned in, Chelsea won, Aston Villa nil at Stamford Bridge. Lukaku scored on his return, like Cristiano Ronaldo did it, of course, at Old Trafford today ahead in the day. Same thing, I mean. Lukaku would be also looking to add more goals to his tally. Then again, it's an open game right now. Villa have a lot of chances. Villa almost have a double of attempts that Chelsea has, but Chelsea has a goal. So that has to be kept in mind. So let's wait. Or let's go on the Twitter first, right? How is Twitter behaving right now? We have to take a look first. Come on, lads. Halftime, lads. Halftime, lads. And I'm surfing Twitter and I'm looking for who? Thiago Silva appreciation post, which I've just seen. 37-year-old looking to add this whole body on the line and blocking the ball from going inside the net. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Same for Edward Mendy. Fantastic saves in one run of play. Wow, man. The side you love to see, right? Your players giving everything for your club. Mhm. Twitter is full of Saul needs to be fixed, man. It's just the first game, but yeah, that part should go, right? He, can you call it nerves? He's a professional player. How can you be nervous? You're a professional. There will be some nerves, but not like that, right? First half, man. To be honest, some can say lucky to be one up at the break because Villa could have scored. Better call Saul. An app line, right? Better call Saul so that he wakes up. Wow. Twitter is fuming over Saul right now. Second half, lads. Come out with renewed energy, please. Not the sloppy one like that. Internet is totally over Saul. Nigba is totally over him. Hopefully, second half, he realizes it, right? You can't have that much time on the ball in the Premier League. Second half to come your way, and hopefully, again, more of this Romelu Lukaku goal celebration. Where is the score gone? Off my stream. Let me just fix it, guys. A quick moment. Second half, big half coming up. Chelsea need to score once more, at least once more. Otherwise, those individual performances, sorry, the errors will be so devastating. What is happening with the foot mob app, man? My app is acting weirdly. I'm not lying. I hope it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. So, let's just look at the chat. Rogba, it's Lukaku. Hopefully, whatever you mean it, Martin, it's Drogba and it's Lukaku's form, whatever it is. Hopefully, he brings us goals because we are here for goals, man. We are here for goals. Let's be honest, right? Let's be very, very honest. Yeah, maybe just Jorginho comes on suddenly, but it would be so sad for Saul. But it's just the first game, man. You can have the chills, right? I'm sorry. Club football is back. It's Saturday only. Premier League is done. Almost. We have tomorrow a game, Leeds and Liverpool, right? And then again, we have La Liga. Barca play, I think, another team from the lower table side. Real will play Celta. And by the way, Real Madrid will be back in Santiago Bernabeu after almost more than an year. And back with the fans, of course, most probably. So it would be very interesting to see. Santiago Bernabeu has been renovated totally. It has been completely transformed into a, what do you say, a convertible stadium. Like the rooftop ones, when you don't want the roof to be there, like shining over yourself, you close it totally. Almost underway, guys. Just looking at the Cristiano's interview, he said that I'm very nervous. I won't lie, but I didn't tell it to anyone. But whatever it is, it is. We got the points and the fans are happy, and I'm back for more. Good to hear from Cristiano as well, but time to focus our attention back on Chelsea game. Jorginho's coming back on, and I think it will be definitely for Saul. Yeah, that totally speaks volume of how Villa has actually played in this game. Villa playing so well, Thomas is taking no chances, and yeah, so Saul is coming off. J5. Italian maestro coming straight in. Second half underway, lads, and it's all smiles so far. With one goal lead. Hopefully we go on and score one more. And I'm sure Tuchel had a word with Saul, right? It happens, right? But I have to take you off. Two blonde guys. Two guys who went blonde after winning Champions League, especially and Super Cup. J5 and Thiago Silva. Good to see OGs back on the field. This will give Chelsea a bit more solid shape, right? When keeping the ball, of course. I think Ramsey is basically man marking this other Chelsea midfielder, right? Who will roam freely besides Kovacic, of course. And that is Jorginho in this case. And it was Saul in the other case when they were in the first half there. Wow, straight up Villa, like they never left. Corner, just in the few seconds of the game. Straight up, Matty guys, wasting no time. Corner. Ooh. Many tried to get a hand on it. Some people got a head on it instead. Chelsea, of course, it's a corner, another one for Villa. Villa heavily creating chances, heavily. Lukaku doing both the jobs, defensive and offensive. Wow. Tyron Mings and Konsa are literally behind Mendy. I'm sure Dean Smith must be like, yeah, the keeper is doing a lot. Pressurize him. Put pressure on him. Don't let him catch stuff easily. Ooh, Thiago Silva. Let's see, let's see. It's all about the confidence and the less individual errors now. Individual errors will lead to, of course, more mistakes and eventually Villa goal. Because second half, Villa is coming out more resilient. Already on the front foot. Ah, Kai. Almost had it. Nicely done by Callum, man. Come on. Love to see Callum defend like that. Not his forte to defend, but yeah, love to see him defend like that. Lukaku trying to outsmart Twanzebe. Oh, wow. Kovacic just scored! This is this guy's celebration. Wow. Capitalized on the mistake. And Kovacic scores. Oh, man. Wow. By the way, guys, I haven't forgotten. If you have just tuned in, I would like to inform. If Kovacic scores 10 goals this season, I'll get a tattoo of Kovacic. Neck, arm, my foot, whatever it is, there will be a tattoo of Kovacic. But what a way to get off the mark for this season. Nicking it off the player. When you almost thought that Lukaku gave the ball away, Tyron Mings' mistake, back pass, Lukaku took it, Kovacic took it, and scored on. Needed that. Chelsea needed that. See, that is the mistake, right? That is the point, sorry, I'm right. Chelsea made mistakes, Chelsea recovered at certain points and stages. Villa made a mistake, Chelsea immediately punished them. Mings is furious. Charan Minks. Kovacic is still laughing. Well done, lads. It's the hard work. It's the hard work. Let's see how we fare up now. Croatian OP. Yes, sir. Croatian OP. Wow, you are the OP gang as well. Champions of Europe. We know who we are. What a ball by Thiago Silva. What a first touch. Ah, such a bad shot. What a find by Thiago, though. I think it won't be long, man. Mason and Timo might come into play because Callum is already playing today, right? Would really love to see Timo getting some minutes. What a ball, man. Kai was on as well. Didn't get anything behind that shot, Kai Havertz. But you see, one thing just happened. Kovacic went forward. Saul came off. Jorginho just sat in behind. What Kovacic did. Brilliant. Villa must be furious. So furious, man. Sorry. There might be a moment in the game now later when Villa will be forced to change the shape as well, so. Another one, Kovacic steals the ball. And another brilliant back heel by Kovacic. Keeps the ball in play. Wow, Kovacic putting in a shift really, right? Alonso takes the one for the team. Good foul though, in my opinion. Not a cynical one, just bodied the player basically. If you want to call it cynical or no, but he bodied the player. Nice, Trev. No nonsense. Oh, it is in. Nicely done by Thiago Silva, man. Ay, Kai. That's a bit casual. Or luck or not luck, whatever you might want to call it. Megan standing strong. Very strong, in fact. Shrugged off Alonso, shrugged off everyone. Couldn't do with Rodrigo. Rodrigo ready to fight. Rodrigo ready to fight. Uncle Tony ready to give it all. Hakim is free. Come on, Kova. Pass the ball. Get forward. What a ball for Alonso. So much power on that cross. Almost felt like it was a shot. What an effort though. Man, this man ran across 50 yards totally to get the cross. Almost, man. Taron Mings just did his job, man. Basically covered the whole cross. Come on, Callum. Come on, Callum. Come on, Callum. Come on. That's a free kick. First one for Chelsea in Villas. Loving the work done by lads here. Putting the pressure back on Villa. Uses his body very well. Charges and puts the ball aside. Hakim Ziyech. Come on, Hakim. Come on, make use of it. Come on, Lukaku, one more. Ah, that's keeper's ball. Straight out. A bit poor, not gonna lie. Ollie Watkins running. Nicely dealt with by Alonso. What a feather touch by Hakim. See, Jorginho, composure. This is the guy, in contrast, you're talking about Saul. Premier League doesn't give you time. This is the guy, of course, he's getting the same time on the ball, but he makes it look like he has all the time in the world to pass the ball. Wow, so much space for Cash. Nicely dealt with by Rudiger. Come on, Tony, pumped up. Pumped up, Tony, man. Come on. That's the way. Here's the most anticipated Villa change. I knew it will come. Leon Bailey is coming on. A centre mid coming on for a right wing or a left wing. So now Villa have legs to run at people. Basically, more legs to run at Alonso's side, maybe. And maybe a person like Ollie Watkins might play left side. Danny Ings will play through the center this time around. Because Ollie Watkins has played on the left side before. Or maybe he plays on number 10. You don't know what the manager is thinking. I'm actually saying you don't know what the manager might be thinking. Hey, Kai. Wow, Alonso. Nice awareness. Kai almost lost the ball there. Sorry. Come on, Callum. Press. Yes, sir. That's the way. Thiago taking no chances. Jorginho. Not a great touch, but just about it. Leon Bailey already working with the legs. Come on, Hakim. There's a chance. That pass over the players is always on, right? With Villa defense playing the back five. Come on, Kowa, you got it. Oh, wow, Hakim. What a ball by Kowa. Ah, man. Come on, Kai. You have to be stronger. This has been like third or fourth case this game. Come on, Callum. Time to defend. Maybe you might see Aspi coming on as well. So there might not be an offensive substitution after all. And not off totally, but yeah, in one of those cases. Because I was expecting like Mount or Werner to come on. Maybe they won't. Maybe Mount doesn't. Timo comes. Maybe Mount comes. Timo doesn't. Vice versa. Ah, man. Come on, Koa. Took the eye of the man, right? Now Villa breaks ahead forward. Now Leon Bailey pushing from the left side for Rudiger. Oh, Rudiger on the ground. Committed. Risky. Took a deflection. Ollie Watkins shot, right? Tough side this Villa one, right? I'll tell you, they did a spectacular piece of business. Even before they sold Jack Grealish, they got done a number of the signings. You know, that is the best way because why? Because when people, like, after the Villa Jack Grealish has been sold, people knew that they had 100 million, so they can ask for a very, very high price all the time. So if you want the player, this is our price, and we are not bargaining or whatever. But the fact that they signed the players before it, no one was aware that they were going to receive 100 millions actually, or the Jack Grealish transfer was going through or no. So basically, they got the players for cheap. In today's market, it's a steal. Oh, Hakeem's clearance almost went inside the box. Callum, wow, what a touch, bro. Callum, run Ferrari. Your preferred left side, left wing spot. Ah. Leon Bailey defending. Leon Bailey has got pace. And Alonso had to foul him, right? Bailey putting on the show here, right? Alonso again took one for the team. Tough lad, that Leon Bailey, right? He has some physical to contend with players. Yep, like I said, Aspie's warming up because really he'll take Callum off, I think. Mendy's catch, safe hands always. Thiago Silva is panting, breathing heavily. Nicely done again. Villa is getting frustrated. They look frustrated now. Maybe perfect time to make a change. Maybe make a change, an offensive one, right? To get more goals, get some fresh legs on. What commentator is talking about actually is that Kai will come off, Aspie will come on, and Callum will play up top. Come on, Kai. One last chance before going off. Do something. What a ball by Ziyech. Wow, what a ball by Hakim. Was that off? Was Hakim off or the guy who took the shot off? Yeah, it's kind of off. Chance though, half a chance. Kai is off. Now I'm assuming other change will be Timo Werner for sure later in the game. On the other hand, Tuanzebe looking trouble. Just got up. Got a bit of a cramp. Yeah, it's up top alongside Lukaku rather than inside left. Salamat Sanodoy. Come on, Callum. Make a run, bro. Show them what you've got. Ooh, Kovacic fancying a shot again. Wow. Kovacic looking to back two in one game. Wow. Wow. Look at Douglas Lewis, man, making a nuisance of himself, going on the ground, even though Zia didn't touch him. So midweek, it's confirmed then Timo Werner starts midweek. For sure. Champions League game against Zenit. Lukaku will play for sure, but Werner starts with him. Same for Mount and same for Ben Chilwell. There will be heavy rotation, and you might get to see Saul Niguez once again for Chelsea in midfield. Only Chelsea and United play, right? Premier League from Champions League from Premier League this time around in this midweek. That would be Tuesday night or Wednesday night, one each day. Lukaku not trying to let Taran Mings breathe. Nice tackle, Georgie. Oh, Hakim is doing a lot defensively this time, man. Kovacic, man, wow. Ah, just a little bit of more power on that pass, and Kovacic was man of the match. Totally. What a moment that could have been. Villa once again, coming again with Leon Bailey. Kovacic looking like he's limping. Hopefully nothing to worry about. Huh, what a bad pass by McGinn. Ah, come on, Callum. Pass to Georgie was open. Tuchel is furious, showering on his face on the touchline. Here comes the former Chelsea man, Bertrand Traore. Scored against Chelsea last time around at Villa Park when we lost 1-2. Former Chelsea player, youngster. Not so young anymore, of course. Chalobah, what a tackle, man. Nice one, Trev. Nice one. Always good to see academy people going toe to toe. Traore, of course, one of our own. Last time around, Traore proved to be our nemesis, like I said, right? I don't want that to happen again. By the way, guys, if you have just tuned in, you're watching Chelsea versus Aston Villa, and it's 2-0 in Chelsea's favour. Lukaku scored, Kovacic scored, and that is the story of the game. Villa are trying to make a comeback, while Chelsea are looking to pile on the pressure and looking to shut the shop. And if you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing. It always helps the channel to grow, helps the stream to grow, and of course, I post daily videos. And if you're a fan of a fantasy Premier League, it's in my description, the link. You can join it. We have a bunch of lads who are very competitive when it comes to fantasy, so would definitely love it. And I'll see you on the other side then. Now it's Hudson-Odoi being told up to play two up top. It's more like Hudson-Odoi on the left, Lukaku and Alonso on the top. Oh. Chelsea frustrating Villa a hell lot now. Keeping the ball, knocking it off. Very curious. Callum and ZH only playing on the left hand side. Everyone else is watching. Ah, Alonso. Watkins versus Rudiger once more. Let's see who comes out on top. Rudiger wins it easily. Wow. Traore almost had me. The lad almost scored. The shot took a deflection. Yikes. Villa not giving up, certainly. It's 18 minutes left in the game, man. It's nothing over. Straight at Mendy. Safe hands. That ball was traveling, man. The header was awesome. Mendy poked it on the ground, then caught it. Over Aspi. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a bit of miscommunication between Lukaku and Hakim. Things you don't like to see, but it will come. The time will come. They'll sink in better. Come on, Chelsea. Mendy and Georgie trusting each other. Same for Aspi, just booting the ball to the keeper. Lukaku hasn't got a lot of touches on the ball in this game. Not at all. But he's got the goal, so. Almost Alonso. On the far side. Almost went in. What a chance. Initially looked like Callum will take the shot first, but Alonso very quick to react. Jude. How unlucky was that? Ball even took a couple of bounds. Thiago winning the ball very handsomely. I wonder when we'll see the third change. Oh, Thiago Silva was almost in the midfield at that moment. Come on, Trev. The power on that pass is nothing. Trevor Chalobah trying to thread a needle there, but again, Tony Rudiger does the job versus Bailey. Alonso helping him out. Ooh, don't let Marigash go. Chalobah taking no prisoners, just clearing the ball. Don't spoil the clean sheet, lads. Don't spoil the clean sheet. Mendy, man, safe as sound, always. These guys are just piling on him. The way he got the ball, then he got the shove. That was solid contact on Mendy after he got the ball. Nice, Trev. Come on, Chelsea. One more goal. Come on. Aston Villa posing a threat now. Caught up by Mendy. Mendy all day, safe hands. Mendy said no to goals today. Don't jinx it. Get this ball out and get Timo in, man. Come on. Can't wait. Hakim. So selfish here. I think it will be his number that is up. Oh, it's Hudson Odoi. Here comes Turbo Timo. Get on the score sheet, lad. Hey, John Terry in the house. Oh, Trav. Wow. What an, what do we say? A Jungle Book type shot? Just skimmed off Jorginho's thigh. Oh god, wow. Defensively, wow, 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 wow. Thiago Silva, Lord. Mendy, OP. Commitment. That is what it is, lad. That is what it is all about. Wow. John McGinn shot had me scratching my head. Wow. McGinn almost smashed his teammate's head. What a defensive shift by the lads, though. Looked casual at some moments, some of these guys, but almost Lukaku had it. I have a feeling Timo will score. I don't know why, but I have a feeling. Alonso down on the deck. Things you absolutely not love to see. Come on, lad, get up. Not a place to be injured or feeling bad at. Kovacic looked pumped, man, after scoring. Like a beast. Come on, dude. How did Werner pull him down? Oh. Aye. Bit casual now from the lads. Letting Aston Villa pass the ball. Nice tackle, Gova. Clean sheet, lads. Keep that intact, please. For the goal kick. Dean Smith having a bit of a laugh. Not that he can do anything much about it, but lost the game, man. 2 minutes left in the game. They cannot score 2, 3. Come on, Chelsea. Wow. Matt Target was literally in his face. The ref's face, swearing. Something a bit more, and lad, you might be sent off for another card. Comes through the man as well. Gets the ball but goes through the man. I hope Jorginho's okay. Not long left in the game. I'm sorry. This aspect of Jorginho has grown, showing the mental toughness, the physical toughness alongside it. It's very important. And Lukaku scores once more. Welcome home, baby. I don't want to Lukaku. What a photo this will be, right? Him holding the Stamford Bridge, the Chelsea logo flag. And I'm gonna Lukaku finishes off in style. But right here again, you see, Werner pulled out two defenders. What a finish, man. Top bins. Top bins, man. Top bins. Top bins, brother. Top bins. You'll love to see it. Come on, lads. Now the clean sheet, please. Come on. It's a goal kick. Traore ran off the foot. Off the turf, I mean to say. Romelu Lukaku finishes off it in style. Repeat it after me. This is what dreams are made of, man. I saw the old video when he signed for us. He said that one day these people will sing my name. Here it is. Ooh, nicely done by Thiago Silva, man. These guys have been a ball. Hat trick, maybe far off. And that's it, lads. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Your love and support always means a lot. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps the channel grow. It was an amazing game today. Club football is back again, and I'm so happy. Thank you for tuning in once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video, of course, soon. Bye bye. Peace.